ladies, how are you? Welcome to my DIY channel. I'm very excited to bring to you a spring wreath today. I hope you like it. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and press the notification bell. That way you're gonna be in touch with me. I'm so excited. Let's get started. Today's wreath is inspired by this beautiful Home Sweet Home sign from the Dollar Tree. Look at all these vibrant colors. I looked through my stash and pulled out coordinating flowers, as well as greenery and some coordinating ribbons. For the base, I'm going to reuse an old grapevine wreath that's attached to this window frame. You can just use a regular grapevine wreath. It won't be much showing anyway. First, we are going to attach the sign to the wreath form, and we are going to utilize those two holes at the top. Just insert a floral wire and tie it down to the form. At the bottom, you could just attach the sign with hot glue, and also you can reinforce with hot glue at the top as well. Next, we are going to make my subscribers' favorite, the bestie bow. It's the easiest bow out there. Simply cut your ribbons in 6 24-inch long pieces. Measure 5-inch loop, pinch, and hold it with your thumb, just like this. And then repeat with every single ribbon strip. Measure 5 inches, pinch, and hold. And repeat with all your ribbons, alternating the colors. So we have blue, yellow, pink, and now we go back to blue. Easy as that, my bestie. And the last one, 5 inches, pinch, hold it all together, grab your floral wire or a pipe cleaner, and tie it all together. Just twist the whole bow around. That makes a tighter hold, okay? And now is the most important part. You have to fluff up all your ends and put your hand through each of those loops. Fluff, fluff, fluff. Just like this. And you have to mix up those tails because you don't want two of the same colors next to each other, right? Well, if you do maybe one color, that's not a problem. But if you have multiple colors, you want to mix them all up. You want to turn all the tails right side up. And just fluff, fluff, fluff a little bit more until a beautiful bestie bow appears. So here she is, my spring bestie bow. So easy, anybody can do it. Are you my bestie yet? Why not? Go ahead, press thumbs up, subscribe, and that way we're gonna be in touch. Oh, can't wait. Next, you are going to grab that wire that's in the back of your bow and use it to tie it down to your wreath. And then you are going to fluff up your bow a little more, spread out those tails, take some of them down, others to the side, some up, and make sure you don't cover up too much of the picture. And you can trim some of these ends later on. But first, let's start adding some greenery. I always like to insert some greenery under my bow, sticking out from the top and the bottom as well. And then we are going to spread out that greenery throughout the wreath. I like to cover the corners of the sign. One here, another one at the top right there. Okay, we will add more greenery later. For now, let's just add some flowers. And I like to add one color at a time. That way it just makes it easy to space them throughout the wreath. Okay, how about some yellow now? I like to bend each stem, dip it in hot glue, and insert in my wreath along the grapevine. I make sure it goes inside the wreath, not through it, so it doesn't stick from the outside. And I continue adding one color at a time. And now pink. As you see, it goes real fast. I love making grapevine wreaths, especially for spring. Let me know what you think. I have a lot of yellow left over. How about I add a few more here and there? We still have those small dark blue ones. All right, let's go back with some greenery. Fill in here and there. I have this pink rose sticking up here. How about I add one of these here? I have a few more, not sure how they're called. They remind me of Queen Anne's lace, maybe? It's a good filler and adds an interesting texture. We still have a lot of holes to fill in. I'm gonna add some greenery, probably come back with some more flowers. Let me just get a couple of these tails out of the way. I love that pink bicycle. Maybe one of you has a pink bicycle. Come and let me know. I think I have a purple one. Oh my gosh, I haven't ridden in years. And here's a good trick for you. When you stick a stem of greenery under your bow, it will lift it up. You see so much better. Look at this huge space over here we need to fill in. How about the Dollar Tree wildflowers? Cut your flowers to pieces. Make sure you pull the greenery leaves up. And now we are going to spread these wildflowers around the wreath. need something next to my pink rose, but the pink wildflowers won't do too much pink up there. No, I have to look for something else. I hope you notice what I'm doing, sticking the flowers inside my bow. It makes the bow prettier, don't you think? Okay, I found a couple blue flowers for my pink rose. And I come in with a few more flowers to fill in the holes. You never know with your grapevine how many flowers you're gonna need. So always have some extra, okay? Just in case. Look from each angle and make sure you fill in your grapevine from each side so it looks good all the way around, okay? Because your guests don't look at your door just straight, right? They approach from the bottom of the stairs or from the left, from the right. So it should be nice all the way around. We can use one more orange up there. Let's see. Yeah, I like it. You see, the leaf is at the very bottom, so I chopped the flower. Now the flower without greenery is a little bit plain, so I'm gonna have to come back with the leaf and still stick it in there. You see what I mean? Just little tips like that, but they make a difference. All right, let's take a look how it looks from this side. Tweety came, she loves all the colors. I had to pull up that string because, you know, your wreath needs to hang at an eye level. So with the long string, it was a little bit too much. Let's take a look. You see, my wreath still hangs it kind of low because that's the way I like to work on it, but it can't be any lower than that though. We need to add a cherry on top, right? How about some butterflies? Have you seen these butterfly bushes? I got it at a store called At Home. It's a good value because you get all these butterflies. If you buy them separately, sometimes you pay $2 a piece. And I think we can add more than one. Why not, right? It's a spring wreath. What do you think? Thumbs up? Butterfly emojis? Please share this video with your bestie so more people could see it. Unfortunately, my views have been down. I never had such low views since I started. So it's very disappointing. I don't think it's my besties that they don't love me anymore. I think it's YouTube. So please interact with my videos so YouTube could notice me again and wake up that algorithm. Thanks so much for watching. Love you. Bye-bye.